Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Moggycraft. And in between episodes I have actually gone mining. So in this chest I have gotten all the goodies that I've gotten while mining. And for the mining I actually went a long way in that direction. I think I went over like, I don't know, maybe 2000 blocks, not sure. But yes, we did reach new terrain and I might show some footage of the cave I was in. Pretty cool cave, but these are all the goodies we have gotten. Yep, very nice amount of copper, followed by quite a bit of iron. Of course, we don't really need the iron, but who knows, we can maybe use either the ores or we can use the raw iron blocks for decorating. Who knows? Same for coal, of course. A little bit of lapis, a nice amount of redstone, and of course, diamonds. Very happy to get those. And I'll be mining these in just a moment, and of course, a little bit of gold. Plus these additional things. Yep, I found a treasure, got a heart of the sea, and I found a few spore blossoms as well in one of the caves. Plus an additional diamond from the treasure chest. But let's get the deep slate diamond ores out. Might want to keep one behind just in case I want to use it for decorating. Or nah, let's just only mine a stack. Okay, we'll just keep these diamonds over here. And yeah, currently I am actually still recording the previous episode, and I'm going to need more redstone lamps to finish off the ceiling. So I'm actually gonna take quite a bit of this, and I'll eventually start trading with villagers downstairs to actually get some of those, what are they called? Glowstone thingies. Yes, glowstone blocks. Why do I not, yeah, these things, but in block form. It's been a long time since I've played Minecraft. But anyway, let's actually get to it and mine these. And from that we actually got 2 stacks of diamonds plus 3 additional diamonds. Let's just take this one and let's turn them into blocks. Let's actually also get out the richest box. And let's see. Yep, we have 17 diamonds. We can also convert into blocks. Let's see. That's 16 blocks and... ooh, okay. So we're 3 blocks away from a stack of diamond blocks. That's actually my goal. My goal is to get to a stack of diamond blocks. And maybe after that, 2 stacks of diamond blocks. And then, of course, we'll keep going with finding diamonds, etc. But this is it for now. Looks like I also have plenty of redstone. So let's actually trade with some villagers. Let's get out the emeralds. And yeah, we might actually want to go to sleep first and also bring some stuff along that we can actually trade with the villagers for emeralds, because I don't think this is going to be enough for the amount I need. And now that the previous episode is taken care of, I can show you what else I've done off camera. So I've actually continued the mountain a little bit to this side. So as you can see, it's now pretty much reaching the spikes. And of course, I didn't let this part go to waste. I'll show you exactly what I made inside of it. And it's actually a recreation of something that's always been there since day one. And that is the memorial. Yep. 13th of July 2021. RIP everyone, mostly me. And yes, of course, I did keep that line in there. I'm not gonna remove that. That's an iconic line at this point for the server. But yes, a little bit of a memorial slash graveyard area. And I know Jula was technically not part of the raid, but I don't have Tommy's head, and I think I only have one of Akos's. And I mean, if they do come online again at some point, I'll definitely make sure to put their heads here. Same for Borri, same for Benze. And I think that's all the members, honestly. I'm not sure. But anyway, yep, this is here now. And I kinda like it. I don't know what we're gonna do in this area. Of course, we had my birthday party here on the 13th of February. But yeah, we'll have to see what we're gonna do exactly. But it's a nice area, I must say, surrounded by mountains. And after a long time mining those ores, I have gotten almost 10 stacks of raw copper blocks, which will also convert into around 10 stacks of copper blocks, which is really a lot. And I hope that we can finally get the first layer of the base done. But of course, this needs to be smelted first. And that's gonna take a long time. So we'll do something else in the meantime while this is smelting. So I've set up a smelter here with blast furnaces. So this should go a little bit faster than regular furnace. However, this is full, these are full, and I still have 2.5 stacks of raw copper blocks left. So eventually I'm gonna have to come back and fill this up again, because this is not enough right now. And honestly, I'm really happy about that, because this is definitely the most amount of copper I've had all season long. So hopefully it will definitely make a nice impression on the base, where, yeah, hopefully we even get this part done over there. So let's actually get to the plans of today, which is actually also over there. I want to put in the greenery, and I want to go up there and also put in the grass. So I think we all know how this is going to go. I'm going to place down dirt, a few patches of grass. The grass is going to spread to the dirt. I am going to run out of dirt. I'm going to complain about the running out of dirt. I'm going to collect more dirt, and I'm going to place those dirt things down. So I'll probably be back once this is done, or once I've run out of dirt, just to complain to you guys. Come on! I literally only needed this part still. Everything else, done. This, how many stacks could this be? Like 3 or so? I guess I'm going to my farming area. You know, the one in the desert, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna start mining some dirt there. Of course, there's no dirt in the desert, but you guys know what area I'm talking about. And that I still need to remove some dirt there, so yep, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go do that right now. Alright, the grass and dirt is in, but now it is still a mob farm basically. Lots of mobs spawning here, as you can see, quite a few creepers, so hopefully none of these will blow up. Or we can just back off, and yep, we don't need to hit them twice. And now that this part is done, I do want to move on to the next part, which, well, besides killing these creepers, is going to be right over here. Okay, on the outside of the lower circle. Not the lowest circle, but the middle one for... Oh, yay. There are also mobs over here, apparently. Lots of fun. Well, sneaky attack on him, and he's dead. Okay. So what I've got is the green box and the shulker box with the wood. So we're gonna be using a lot of these. I might end up switching some of these slabs to blocks. Just push them one up, just so I can maybe hang some vines or some of these glowberries. So let's just start over here. And we'll probably start with adding in a few trees. So let's get some wood, and I'm thinking we can probably go right over here. And let's go in a diagonal, upwards. Yep, keep it like this. And now we just add some leaves. Maybe we can add both azalea and oak leaves. Let's give it a try. So I honestly have no idea how this tree looks like, but there's only one way to find out. Let's take a step back. And I mean, it's not horrible, I think. I can definitely do better, but yeah, that's an okay start. Let's get back up there, and let's make a second tree. I am glitched into a block. Alright, let's put it over here instead. We can jump down and we can add some glowberries. Just adding a few vines to the wall. They will spread, of course. Oh, and with that we only have one vine left. Looks like I'm gonna have to go shear some vines soon. But let's see what else we can do. We can add in moss, some flowering azaleas, normal azaleas, and of course bone meal. Don't think I'll be using a spore blossom over here. But yes, let's get that other tree in that I mentioned. And let's actually have it start somewhere over here. So far it's not looking bad, but I do want to add in a little bit more stuff. And I am going to need some water. So let's end the pull up and just fall down. Alright. And let's see, we have some sugarcane. Definitely nice to have. And we'll just use sugarcane for now. I only have one water bucket. That's not very useful. Let's see. If I add it over here. I can. Okay. Just going to need to... Actually, I'm gonna put it over here. Alright. Dirt. Yeah, I guess I'll scaffold out. So we're gonna put the water over here. And that way we can add sugarcane. Alright, it's getting dark, so this is the perfect time to add in 2 light sources over here and over here. And then to put some moss carpet right on top. Some azaleas. Followed by a little bit of bone meal. Remove the flour. Oop. And alright. Let's take a step back. Take a look. And... oh, I like that. Okay. That's looking good. Looking very nice and overgrown. And I think we can continue this idea all the way around. And as you can see, it's beginning to look very luscious and green over here. And yeah, so far this is the only part I've done, honestly. If we just go to that side, you'll see that actually nothing has happened yet. Yeah, you'll probably see it from this part over here quite easily that this is green and that's... I'm a noob. As I was saying, over here it's green, here it's not, and let's actually check up on the copper that we have been smelting as we are building this. Now, I've also been AFK for a few seconds, but yeah, so far this is really all. And this all still needs to be smelted, and it is going into blast furnaces. So yes, I am making sure it's going as fast as possible, but I might need more blast furnaces, honestly. 2 cannot keep up with the amount that I have over here. Which I'm honestly pretty happy with, because it means I have a lot of copper. But the reason I'm taking a break from this part right now is because I'm kind of running low on oak leaves. And as you know, vines, I still need those. So yeah, we probably need to collect a few of those before we actually continue this, and I'm guessing that creeper spawned over there. Another thing I've done, which I actually forgot to show you before, is I have fixed this farm. So all we needed to do was put a few trapdoors over there. Now he cannot get to the composter, but he will still keep his profession, and he will actually do what he's supposed to. And yeah, as you can see, this was from before I changed it, but let's see, we have 4 stacks and almost 5. Very nice. And what about over here? Okay, Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 stacks already. Very nice. Okay. And the fact that these villagers' farms are so extremely efficient, I think that it would be very nice if we could get the copper in and the sorting systems over here in this episode as well. So as you can see, I have expanded the greenery a little further in this direction, but that's not the only thing I have expanded. I have actually expanded the smelter as well. So now you can see that we are using a total of 8 blast furnaces. 2, 4, 6, and 8. And as you can see, none of these are lit. And that's because, well, it's done. Finally. So, let's take out all the copper, turn it into blocks. I might want some more space in my inventory first. Alright, and now it's time to craft all of these into blocks. No, I don't have any more ingots over there. Only blocks. So let's see. Alright. Look at that. That's a lot of blocks of copper. Let's wax them. So all of these blocks are now waxed, meaning we can go down and place them. And hopefully finish this area so we can finally put in the item sorters. Okay, finally the lower layer is done with copper, and we still have a little bit left. 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks plus 19, which honestly it's not that much for this build. Like what, we had like 10 stacks when you have 4 left, and we didn't even have to do every single part of it. We only did like, I think 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 parts. That's crazy. Like, that's way too much copper than I have right now, and I don't think that the next part is going to be better. We can climb up and see. I mean, after all, we only have to go one circle in this case. We don't actually have to go outwards, so that's a nice advantage, I think. Let's... Okay, we cannot drop down here. Let's see, what would be best? Alright, here we are, and let's start placing copper. And we kind of need to be careful where we place it, because here it looks like it wouldn't have to be. But yes, there will have to be a block of copper there. Also, a lot of holes, many places to fall down. Definitely not going to help me out. Alright, and we have gone full circle, and we still have almost 2 stacks of copper blocks left. Okay, very pleasantly surprised. Now let's... I really should bring some torches and light this place up. But yeah, let's get out of here. And let's take a moment to appreciate this from the outside as well. Yes. Now that's a nice amount of copper. And a nice amount of green as well. Should we see if we can actually finish the upper circle? I don't think we'll be able to, but could be a nice try. See how much copper we still need for that one. Alright, let's take one final look at how it looks like. Boom. Okay. This is exactly what I had in mind for the base. Very, very nice. Thumbnail, there, right here in front of us. But anyway, that is gonna do it for me today. I think what I'm going to do is continue the water streams and such that lead from, for example, the iron farm and the other farms all the way to the sorting systems. I'm going to do that probably off camera. I want to do something other than base building the next episode, so look out for that. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to get notified. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.